There's a buzz in the air here inside the Spectrum Center. This Charlotte crowd is going crazy. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And, of course, they are still without R.J. Barrett.
I mean, injuries, they're a part of the game. Every team goes through it, and you just have to find a way to make do in that situation.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Paul Millsap. Monk is out there with Jones. Then there's Jay, and it's Cotton in at the small forward.
Well, big frame, great hands, and Cousins a load on the offensive glass.
Outside, Jones. And at this point of the season, we see which teams have gotten better. What's the toughest threshold you think, Doris, to cross?
I think, Kevin, two things come to mind. Obviously, championship is the aspiration of every team. Not everyone gets there. And then maybe the real pot of gold is sustained excellence, a run like you might have seen the San Antonio Spurs go through when the great Tim Duncan was on that roster. So championship and sustained success are the two things everybody's striving for.
Now Jones. Here's Monk. Offensive rebound. Nice D from Cousins. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Bridges passes to Rozier. Dishes to Cousins. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Cousins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's what we call a grown man move right there. Cousins loves to challenge you. Take it right to the defender.
Left side, Jones. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And it's the Hornets ball.
And talk about playing small. Last year, Charlotte had Rozier and Devontae Graham on the floor together for much of the time. Both players right around 6'1". But you know what? They held their own. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Jones.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Graham, the pass to Cousins. And that one, good. Cousins has got his third bucket of the night. And, of course, Rozier played a fair amount of off-guard before he came to Charlotte.
And Kevin, back in Boston, he learned how to move without the ball, where to spot up. And those may have been hard lessons early on, but the development paid off. Rozier's become a much more versatile talent.
Now, here's Rozier. Following the missed shot by Tyus Jones.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the visiting team. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Graham. Tyus Jones picking up that last basket. And here is Graham. Pass to Rozier. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Three-pointer, Graham. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Jay, the pass to Monk. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
The pass to Graham. And here is Cousins. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block This one deserves another look.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Cody Zeller's checked in for Washington. Batum comes in for Bridges. And then Shumpert in there for Rozier. Here's Cousins. 4 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now a look at the stats for him. The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And the Hornets making a change here. Biombo's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of
good one, yes.
Reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
You know, discussing Biombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, is it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes, only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year.
And that one falls for Shumpert.
And Shumpert needs to keep working on his stroke from the free throw line, one of the weak aspects of his game.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 7. Jones looking for an opening. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. And so Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
In no way that game should have been as close as it was. They sort of stumbled, but they found a way at the end to pull it out. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Hornets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Jabari Parker, shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
And so he hits both.
Man, they are just living at the line.
1:43 left to play in the first. Outside, Jones passes to Carmelo. Gay in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. From 17 feet out. That one wide left.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Graham. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Batum with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Shumpert. It's stolen by Jones. Anthony against Zeller. Anthony on the wing. Pass to Gay. Over Graham. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Batum trying to break loose. Lays it up off the glass. Graham's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The pass to Carmelo. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Boy, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
Now here's Batum. Pass to Graham. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 9.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Hornets lead by 10. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Charlotte, they've got him on Shumpert. Batum is out there with Zeller. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5. Outside Shumpert. A second chance effort. Here's Hernan Gomez. The shot comes out. Good D by Thompson. Gay, that's a 2-pointer. Hornets with the rebound. On the wing, Shumpert. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best. And I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yes,
truly
yes.
Great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Terry Rozier's checked in for Devontae Graham. And both free throws good from Amon Shumpert. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Monk. Pass to Anthony. Shoots it up. The offensive rebound, Thompson. On Tuesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz.
And for that game against Chicago, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
First free throw is good.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Cousins comes in for Cody Zeller, and it's Bridges in for Shumpert. And so Thompson nails both of them. Charlotte leading by 8. Rozier with the ball. And Cousins kicks to Rozier. Bridges for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Charlotte. Right now they're in 7th in the conference, looking to build on their record. Down 5 spots from them. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Rozier. And Thompson sends it back.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you.
Washington's checked in for the Hornets. Just 3 to shoot. Rozier for 3.
Come on.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. So the wing on the left. Clock at 6. And Cousins kicks to Rozier. And it's Rozier again missing. Down low. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Monk.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Feeds to Cousins. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Cousins has got 8 points.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
To the left wing. Here's Millsap, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And that one falls for Paul Millsap.
Underrated coming into the league and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
Both free throws good for Millsap.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
There's the pass to Cousins. Passes it to Bridges. Back to Cousins. Now Rozier. Pass to Batum. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Jay. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good. Devontae Graham's checked in for Nicholas Batum. So he gets them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Hornets leading by 4. And here is Graham. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Now, here's Monk. Graham with the rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Monk. Graham defending. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he makes the first. And the Hornets making a change here. Biombo's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Graham. Pass to Rozier. Here's Graham. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. 6 to shoot. Here's Rozier. Can't hit from 12.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Jay, the pass to Monk. Here's Cotton to the wing right side. Puts one up from 19. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Monk. So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've led by as much as 10. Graham with the ball. Jones covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Graham.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Zeller, he's checked in for Charlotte. Amon Shumpert has come in for Terry Rozier. And so he makes both from the line. Jones with it. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Back to Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. Kicks it out to Jones. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Jones has got 11.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Parker against Zeller. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. A tight game here in Charlotte. Outside, Jones. Now the pass to Carmelo. Parker outside. Back to Anthony. Over Zeller. Anthony can't hit.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Zeller.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Passes it to Monk. Now Anthony. Pass to Parker. He kicks it to Monk. Pass to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. But they'll get another chance.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Out to Shumpert. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. And some changes here for the Hornets. Hernan Gomez is checked in, and it's Batum in for Iman Shumpert. .26 seconds left in the first half. Here's Jones. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Now Batum. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Charlotte up by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And for a team that's never made the conference final, Shaq, it's no wonder the Hornets have also never had a regular season MVP.
Kemba Walker, Larry Johnson, Alonzo Mourning, Dale Curry, great former Hornets who never had that one magical year. Muggsy Bogues, Kendall Gill. But lately, the talent cupboard has been bare.
The low attendance numbers reflect the lack of stars on the roster. I think MJ and the rest of that team and that organization will get it better.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Tyus Jones has been sensational.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the little things, the intangibles, that make a big difference.
No, for sure. And you can tell he enjoys doing those things that sometimes don't show up in the box score.
Monk is out there with Jones. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's Jay. And it's Cotton in at the 3 spot.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Now here's Cousins. Defense right on him. Washington finds Graham. Cousins, no one around him. The baseline J off the mark.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Jones dishes to Monk. For the lead. Tries again. Millsap trying to get open. And the layup is good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Cousins with the bucket. Millsap's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Kicks to Jones, and the pass to Cotton. Outside Millsap. He lobs it up, and he lays in the alley-oop.
And Millsap is a team player, someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open teammate.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Graham finds Bridges. Cousins with it. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Stolen by Washington. And here is Graham. Now, here's Rozier. Passes to Washington. Over Jones. Off the left rim and out.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Hornets. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Graham surveying the floor. Here's Cousins. Pass to Batum. Now Graham beyond the arc. Rebound collected by Cotton. And Jones has it in the corner. They get it again. And the shot goes in from Cotton. Cotton's got 4 points this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Graham, the pass to Cousins. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists tonight.
He's got the whole arsenal on display right now. This guy can score it in so many different ways.
Biombo is checked in for P.J. Washington. The visitors with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And the rejection by Cousins. Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded closely, and that one's good. Cousins.
Deep low post position. If DeMarcus Cousins has it, turn the lights out.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Jones the pass to Gay. He dishes it to Monk. From 12 feet out. That shot off. And Charlotte will come the other way.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Jones kicks to Parker. And the rejection by Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins proving you don't have to be a high flyer to block shots. That's about positioning and timing.
Graham with the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Parker. Back to Jones. Outside Millsap. Here's Gay. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. Gay's got his first bucket of the night.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At the line for your Hornets, shooting two, Nicholas Batum.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls.
Well, you think back to DeMarcus Cousins' career. Because of his skill set on the low block, he has spent a lot of time at the foul line.
Charlotte making some changes. Hernan Gomez is checked in, and it's Zeller in for Biombo. And Cousins drops them both. Jones with it. He kicks to Anthony. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Cody Zeller.
Well, Thompson, just a spectacular athlete and so muscular. He is so crafty on how he draws fouls while shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. And the Hornets making a change here. Martin's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Charlotte in the lead. And there's the pass to Graham. Over Jones. And again, the Hornets missing. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Here's Anthony. And he banks in the layup. Anthony's got 6.
Boy, how well does he use his frame to hold off the defense? Melo with the strong finish.
Graham against Jones. Graham, the pass to Cousins. And Okafor with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okafor. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. 1:11 left to play in the third. Off the inbound, no good. Outside, Jones. There's the dish to Okafor. Jones against Graham. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Charlotte trailing. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Graham. And here is Cousins. He's covered by Gay. Cousins inside. He's against Gay. Charlotte no good that time either. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And Gay, such a terrific athlete, outstanding at rising up and just bringing the hammer.
Graham against Jones. Now Graham. And he comes up with the deuce.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Hornets leading by just 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Ante Graham is out there with Rozier, and it's Bridges in at the small forward spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Graham with the bucket.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Graham against Jones. Dishes it to Anthony. Pass to Okafor. To Anthony. Shoots over Graham. Anthony with the bucket. That's now 8 points for Carmelo Anthony. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Pass to Bridges. Now, here's Rozier. Tight defense on him. Bounce pass Washington. Graham against Jones. Shoots the 3. And it's Graham missing.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Drills the three-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Rozier looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
Shooting 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Rozier.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
He hits both from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside for Millsap. Off target with his 3. Here's Charlotte now. Graham, the pass to He feeds it to Zeller. Over Monk. Cuts off the pass. And here we go. Here's Jay. Finished off the break.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
And the Hornets call time here. Tyus Jones with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Yambo, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's coach was going over with his guys. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
The pass to Rozier. Charlotte moving it around. Bridges dishes to Graham. Pass to Rozier. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
To me, this is where Terry Rozier can absolutely punish you. With the shot or on the pass and pick and roll, he's a problem.
Here's Millsap. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Paul Millsap. Hornets trail by 5. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Jones against Graham. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 4th assist in this one.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
To Cotton. Now, here's Monk. Off target from outside.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Bridges. Rebound collected by Cotton. Cotton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Millsap with it. Bridges covering. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Millsap. Millsap's got his 3rd assist on the night. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Graham for 3. Off target, his 6th miss and 13 attempts from the floor. Jones, the pass to Jay. 2 points, that one goes. Jay's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And the Hornets call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And at last, he gets a little redemption. You know, it's been several games since he's been at his best. He's really been having a tough time. Graham with the bounce pass. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Out to the wing. And Cousins kicks to Bridges. It's stolen by Monk. And here's the fast break. Millsap has the open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in. That's 7 points for Paul Millsap. Graham against Jones. Graham the pass to Cousins. Here's Washington. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Washington's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
Looking to get it going, and the rejection by Cousins. They recover it. And here is Rozier. Bridges finds Graham. And here is Cousins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Paul Millsap picks one up.
One of the things that makes Boogie Cousins such a tough cover, he's smart, he understands how to use his size. And you talk about big-time skill, my goodness.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
The pass to Monk. Millsap down low. He's covered by Washington. And that one's good. Millsap.
And the play succeeds because Millsap comes to the court hungry. He chases down boards and second chance opportunity.
Passes it to Cousins. And it's blocked. There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter. Millsap passes to Jay. Here's Monk. Pass to Jones. 5 to shoot. Jay. He's guarded by Cousins. Millsap kicks to Monk. From deep three-point range, but they get it back. Pass to Jones. Now, here's Monk. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now the pass to Jones. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Cousins. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.